Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Juarez Gunslinger a poďme pokračovať dále, tak sa hovorí. Poďme odom dále.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! ¿Quién carajo es?
I did my best to help those poor bastards.
Pardon, teraz som nereagoval úplne. Dobre.
Get him!
Kde je?
Come at you, yellow bastard! Shoot that running son of a bitch!
Tam je.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
No, a nikto nedýcha.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were
yeah.
Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Dobre. Ďalší dostal. Ale prčic.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo,
Tak, ďalší.
but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Takže som bol mimo nábojov. Mám
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Tak ideme to. Ale očekujem tu.
Shoot that running son of a bitch!
Finally, they managed to corner me.
Prčic. Ty jak nasratý.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Môj survival je docela nulový. Na tejto obťažnosti. No. A kde sa mám asi skryť? A kde sa mám skryť? Kde mám utekať? Kde mám ísť? Čo mám robiť? Neserte ma. Kámo, to sa nedá. Však ma furt zabíjajú. Keď nie tam, tak nie tam. To prčic. No, ten ma ustrieľa, ja to môžem mrdať, kámo, to sa nedá. To sa proste nedá.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
No, konečne.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
No,
Bullets were
utekaj,
whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Proste si utekal. Jasno. Dobrý dostal. Paráda.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. That Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. And he would know.
Oh. Dobre.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the
Kámo, to po
hunter.
mne furt strieľa.
Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that.
Tak.
No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Dobre, ďalej. Doprčiť. Teraz ma to pravdu zbrali. Paráda. Doplň životy.
Where's he coming from?
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
No, what the fuck?
Get out of here, you...
Ježiš, tento. Tento hajzel.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
To bolí. Ale kámo. To není fér. Od teba.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life. Well, one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James's brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one later. Now, where was I? Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights.
Do I gotta reload again?
To bolo tesné. Dobre. Mikal máme
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Top save. Dúfam, že musím ísť úplne od dola. Prosím. Dobre. To si robí srandu, on mi sem hodia dynamit. Jak keby mi stačil ten Gatling gun. Ty do prdele s tým dynamitom.
Look at you yellow belly! Sucker! You want stupid zombie!
Ja už nemám náboje.
What I ever do to you?
Dobre, vydrž. Ja si pomalšie.
I don't know how you live this long.
Jak drsko.
Oh, gotta reload.
To bolo.
Would you just die?
Už má polku v rici. Ja som to nestihol, lebo som to nevidel.
Wait! Goddamn boat! Damn, I gotta reload!
Sej.
You want stupid zombie!
Ale no to, kamu.
What I ever do to you?
Jak to je, som netrafil?
I don't know how you live this long.
Jak to, že žiješ ty tak dlho?
Damn contraption, damn to death!
Ja som ho trafil do nejakého...
Would you just die?
Poď posledný raz. Posledný metko.
Wait! damn boat.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Výborne, ďalšia kapitola za nami. Continue. Gunfight at the sawmill. Sawmill, okay. Ideme na to.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Dobre,
Yep.
chlape. Good.
They
good.
both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Ty si dobre sa skryl.
You're dead!
Na gore.
Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral,
Dobre.
the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
That's not cool.
Ain't Herb, is it?
Good. Good.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Ale to prčí. Ne. Ja tak nedostanete.
It's you or me! Come out, you yellow bastard!
Už to je kohút.
I'm done with you!
Zaskry.
What the hell?
Ešte niekto? Dobre, checkpoint, paráda. Raha.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Let's do this!
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed.
Linku.
And that's what drove me forward.
Boy.
Ventilate that sucker!
Jau, to bolí. Ale
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster,
No.
boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp.
Bol fest.
That man was all hat and no cattle.
Hoď. Dobra.
God damn you! Had enough? You ain't beating me, boy! Cocksuckers.
Ale kamoši, vyserte sa na to.
That's right.
Ježiš, ty si nechcípol. Ja že chcípol. Hej, ja s ním vykúpujem. On ma nahituje. Pes.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
Nemal som sa kde skryť. Dobre. Tam na to. Používam ťažký kaliber na vás. Dobre, tak si nepoužívam.
Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Dobre, dojíhuj sa.
Put some holes.
That Longer should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Dobre, ja som naspäť rifle.
Die.
Je lepšia.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Tak. To sem, checkpoint.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Tak, jasné sme boli. Aby nám to pomáhalo.
What in tarnation? Son of a bitch! With the dirt!
Ja, ty dámy ty
Take
nesú
him down!
na škodu. Tam na poslednú chvíľu sa otočíš. Really?
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
To som pokazil.
Don't let him get away with that! Damn, man! Oh, dynamite! Dynamite!
Zažerte dynamity.
Hey, I shot the son of a bitch!
Ale no tak. Kamo, vlastne tu jak nasratý zase. Dobre, žere mi to nervy, ale zatiaľ to nie je také hrozné.
Why is that son bitch still standing? Get out here!
Ak tam máš taková kadibúda, tam nejdem.
Time to die!
I zomri. Dobrú noc, frajer. Nedostaneš ma. Nie tak ľahko. Kut. Áno to, komu ty si zase... Drhou. Wow. Prebi si to. Checkpoint, paráda. Skadiaľ zas. Skadiaľ zas, ja ich nevidím. Ty bol z takej školíčky.
What the hell? Don't let that asshole get away with this! There he is. Ain't bothered me none. Face me, you coward! Come on, smoke that sumbitch! Why is that dumbass so hard to hit? Keep shooting, I don't mind.
Stop, safe.
Boy, you are shit out of luck. Oh, now what? Blink him.
Jeden je dole.
It's too good for him. Oh, waste your bullet. Can you shoot around corners? You gonna need a cat?
No tak, ne.
What are you gonna do?
Nechcem zomrieť.
Ain't bothered me none. Shoot, I dare you.
Dobre, druhý dole. Stop, safe. Ja som to nevidel cez tú chôvinu.
Oh, so you're hiding too now. You can't.
Dobre.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Dobrá, čo mám robiť? Teraz momentálne, čo mám robiť? Sem.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
Dobre.
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Chyba už je zrazu svetlo. To nebolo predtým svetlo? Ja už ani neviem.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
No. Before he, Curly Bill. To bude boss fight alebo... Boss fight.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Aha. Dobre, tak znova.
out, son.
Ty poď von.
Time to dance with the devil. You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? This is it for you. You working for Wyatt Earp? Come on, kill that annoying son of a bitch.
Ale no tak. Kamo, nestačí, že máš životov jak nasratých, ty ešte musíš aj si privolávať.
How's your footwork, boy? Hiding like a scared little puppy.
Okay.
Hope you made your peace, brother.
Au, 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 au.
Why is he still standing? You're done.
Prosím, prosím.
Come on outside. Make him pay for that.
Ne? Ne! Že by som ho mal, lebo sa bugol. Takže možno budem mať šťastie.
Sucker.
Dobre.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Si robíš srandu? To ešte ani koniec kapitoly?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
What the hell?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Mrdať.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Hey, pardon.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
The Magnificent One, okay.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick.
No dobre. No a na dnešnú epizódu by to stačilo, takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, tak nezabudnite like. Pokiaľ sa vám konec páči, nezabudnite odber, veľa zvoček a veľmi ďalšie video na zase dielne nás pomôže. Takže sa majte. Adios amigos.